I came up with something that I never thought I would ever come up with on the live stream. And basically, that is some tweets. So, basically, the tweets I am about to read are dead ass. It's funny and not funny. So, we're gonna go to Instagram here. This is Instagram. We're going to go here. Thank you. No, I am not a robot. So don't ask. I'm just kidding. Okay, and who cares? Fuck. No, I'm sorry, y'all. It's just a Facebook notification. Okay. Who cares? Alright. So basically, what I'm gonna be doing is I'm just gonna be reading some random posts that I have here. Here we go. Let's start off here. Throwback 2017. Me and my brother at the Little League World Series with the London Center. Take me back. So basically, this was either in August of 2017, where me and my brother were at this Little League World Series that they literally premiered. So basically, it was like a baseball event that they had from 2017 to 2018. This shit was fire. We did not go to the 2018 one, unfortunately, but in the 2017 one, we did go to the museum, which was pretty fun. Fun and relaxing, if you ask me. It was pretty fun. I actually liked it. I'm not even gonna lie. It was so fun. So basically, me and my brother, we both wore the same outfits, but we look different. Spot for me. Cheese. Hello there. How you doing? How you guys doing? Welcome. All right, let's read another post here. Throwback. Ooh, thank you. Oh, hell no. Oh, God. And like, thanks. All right, so I have another post I made here. Throwback 2021. Me and my siblings going to Maryland, New Jersey with our family. It was fun as hell. I actually like this trip because me and my siblings and my family, of course my mother, we have my mother and stuff. How you doing? So we did go back to Jersey in 2018, but this was when we was in Maryland. So basically we were at these places where we had candy and stuff. There was this one weird candy that we had. It was like candy noodles, but it looked like ramen. It was it tasted pretty funny, but it was good. Are you from? I have to go get a haircut if I do, so I'll call another. Okay. Anywho, hopefully it goes well for you. Something itchy. Anywho, about this candy, it's so fucking weird. Thanks. No problem. It's so weird. Peace out. Peace out. Like the candy is so weird. I forget what it's called. I'm from Newark, New Jersey. It's pretty fun over there. I'm not gonna lie. We actually went to Wildwood over there. Me, my mom, and my two siblings that I have. What is that candy called? It is so weird. It tasted funny too. And the funny thing about it is the shit was red. But I don't know the brand. Are you American? Yes, I am American. and I'm proud of it. I think it's called candy noodles. I think whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know what the fuck the candy is called. It is so. It tasted funny. It was like a red something. Fuck is that candy called again? This is the candy, chat. This is literally the candy that we had. It is. It tasted so weird. It tasted like a little cherry type of fucking. What is this shit? I don't fucking know. It's called Lucas Salasaghetti, whatever the fuck that shit says. I don't know what the fuck it is. Zesty. Fuck. Anyway, it tastes so funny. I don't know what the fuck the flavor is. All I know is some weird watermelon candy, whatever the fuck. It tastes disgusting. They do. Oh, I was just reading some tweets. Well, not tweets, but posts that I made on my Instagram, basically. Okay, next one. Uh, Sir, just to be clear, I do speak English, but I don't mind you using another language. Um, I just hope you can, if you could like fucking translate it for me, that would be great. Thank you so much. I'm not trying to be mean, okay? If you speak another language, I'm cool with it. You feel me? But if you can at least translate it for your boy, then I'll be okay. I'm from Russia. Ooh, is Russia a good place to live in? I always wanted to go over there. What food do they have over there? It seems pretty good. I did have Nigerian food before. It tasted amazing. The Nigerian rice is fucking amazing. Pretty good. Ooh, I didn't know Russia had dumplings. I always wanted to try the Russia's food. I always did. Always loved their food. But I never tried it, but I want to try it. Do you have a girlfriend? No, I'm single. I'm single. Yep, I'm single. Yep. Throwback 2017. Me, my brother, sister, and my mother. Yeah, see. Had there been any? No. I never, had any intercourse or nothing. I've been single my whole life. I'm being totally honest. Jesus is Lord. Seek a relationship with Him. He the only way to heaven. Definitely, most definitely. That is some wise words right there. Anyways, what kind of girls do you like? Ooh, good question. I like black, Hispanic, white, mixed, of course. Let's see, Spanish. Yeah, this is the basic top category that I like. I don't know about other, categories, but they seem pretty calm too. I don't know, but you know. Now for zodiac signs, ones I should watch out for. Before we get into the tweet earlier, blacks come first. Yep. Yes. Blacks come first. Zodiac signs to watch out for. All first. That's true. That's true. So basically, every race I just mentioned, it's just all first. Got it. Don't focus on girls, brother. God can bless you with a beautiful wife. One day, prioritize him in your life. In his timing, you will be here. Thank you. I like chocolates too. Ooh. But mainly women. Yeah. For real. So. We both have the same style. Ooh, they say so. I on this website where I ain't about to give my life to God. I mean, hey, me neither, but I do respect him. But I just don't really, you know, do no extra shit just to. I like Latinas. Ooh, Latinas. That I'm gonna add that to my list of girls that are my type. So here we have the most dangerous zodiac signs: Libras, Libras, Pisces, Sagittarius. Do you like white ones? Of course, but there are. Just be careful with the ones you choose. You know, always be careful with the ones you choose. Sagittarius. I am a Sagittarius myself, but I am pretty chill. I miss that white chocolate. Ooh. We talking mixed. So, Cancer. Yes, sir. Okay. Nice. If I invite you as a third participant, would you agree? It depends. I ain't gonna lie. It depends. I usually don't socialize with people I don't know. Shit, I'm down. I mean, hey. Okay. Geminis, Ariuses, Capricorns, Scorpios, and Aquariuses. They literally get. I'm literally reading how many zodiac signs? 12 zodiac signs to watch out for. Just crazy. I don't even know if this. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. We have Tauruses and Leos, of course. So watch out for these. Oh, yeah, Scorpio's there. Yeah, Virgos. Are they literally naming a whole list of dangerous zodiac signs? What does it say? Oh, nice, you're a Scorpio. That's nah. I know they did not just give the whole zodiac sign of list to watch out for. That's crazy. If you don't count black girls, who are the hottest girls? I actually do count black girls, but if I didn't, I'll have to go with Nigerian, mixed, and Latinas. I ain't gonna lie. If I did not count black girls, I ain't gonna lie. ATL. What's ATL basically? Alternative. Ooh, alternative. 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 So basically, like bald hair color, no, bold hair colors, tattoos and stuff. Basically, goth punk emo. It depends. You just gotta, choose the right, like, well, I wouldn't say like choose the right, but you just gotta be careful when it comes to, you know, those type of girls. Basically, I'm not trying to bash anybody who's like that. I'm just saying. Just be careful. Oh yeah, no, definitely there are certain things to take into account. That's true too. There's a lot of shit you gotta think about before even getting into any relationship in particular. Because you don't know if they've been sleeping with another man. You don't know if they where their mouth has been or anything. Yeah. I'm not saying that just to badmouth anybody who does that. I'm just saying, like, there are warning signs you should watch out for before even getting to any relationships. Because you gotta think to yourself, is this the person I want to be with for the rest of my life? And then there's other questions you gotta ask, like, are they loyal or anything? I don't know why my computer always does this. It literally freezes and then at one point it starts working. Why is it so hard to talk to a girl? Mm, that's a good question. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, maybe some girls are not thinking about what you're thinking about. They may be thinking about just taking it slow, taking it one day at a time, or they just don't want to talk. Now, for your boy, if she ain't into me, you gotta respect it. But don't just literally push it because you get in your own head. True, true, true. What is your main number one type of girl? I don't have a number one. Basically, like the reason why is because like you're basically just downplaying other type of girls that it gets to a point where they might spread rumors about you or anything that aren't true, or they may spread false allegations about you just being into one number one type or whatever the fuck. But it's just gonna be a mess. But not all relationships last though. Now for me, and I'm not saying this just to be saying it. I'm saying it because not because everyone has a preference. It don't matter what anyone else thinks. Exactly. Everyone has a opinion on certain things when it comes to relationships. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Anyway, as I was saying before, like everyone has different opinions about certain things, about certain relationships and stuff like that. So even if a relationship doesn't last, if they find someone else, just move on. Don't just constantly just show up to their location because that will be stalking. And it's gonna be like, okay. Matter of fact, let me not just say that because that will be very offensive. Let me just say it like this. Oh, no, I don't care. Oh, I'm sorry, I was just reading something about Snapchat. I don't give a fuck about no damn Snapchat, what the fuck. But some girls don't like when a man gives up too easily. That's another true thing as well. Now, I will say this: some women might want you back, some might don't. But you guys discussing. We're just discussing things about relationships and stuff. Basically, I'm just basically just giving an explanation because I'm actually reading some tweet or posts or whatever from my Instagram, basically. Anyways, as I said before, some women might want you back, some don't. Now, the second thing I just said, if you like literally just try to do anything just to get her back, you're just basically stalking or you're just digging yourself into a deeper hole. That's why it's best for you to move on. Now, for me, I'm sorry, even if a girl breaks up with me, for me, I gotta take the L. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not finna just stalk my girl because she left me and she found another man. Fuck no. That would be why? Because that would be dumb as fuck for me to just even do that in the first place. Basically, I'm just doing some goofy shit just for attention. And another thing, once it stops working, no one's gonna find it either. No one's gonna care, or people are just gonna call you a certain names that you're not gonna like to be called. But at the end of the day, they're being completely honest. Just saying. I'm not saying any of this just to bash anybody. I'm not saying any of this just to, downplay anything or badmouth anybody. I'm just keeping it 100. That's all I'm trying to do. And I'm also just trying to bring positive vibes. And I'm trying to, how do I say this? I'm just trying to say everything in a calm, positive way, you know. I'm not trying to lash out at nobody. No. I'm just trying to respond in a calm manner. Because when I was younger, I'll tell you this, when I was younger, I would always respond in a moody. You would have seen the younger me. You would have seen a side of me you never saw before. As of how I am now, you would have just seen me just ready to swing or some shit. You would just been seeing with me ready to fight. That was just younger me. Now that I'm older, it's just pointless for me to just crash out over some opinion or if nobody just likes the shit that I do. But see, for me, I learned before I even started YouTube, I learned that there is gonna be love and hate. Now you're probably wondering how I deal with the hate. I just ignore it. I either ignore it or I just respond. But the difference is I'd rather respond in a calm way. Why? Because lots of people are not gonna just easily find your content. Like last year when I started, I was only at 8 subs. But the main key is to wait patiently. See, I'd rather wait patiently more than just try to hurry up and promote my shit just for everyone else to see it. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna wait patiently. Hi, I randomly found you. I hope you're having a good time. Thank you so much. That means a lot. I only have 13 subs. Well, even if you are at a low like subscriber point, you still need patience. Patience takes time, and success comes with patience. You know. And it's not just what you do in YouTube, it's how you're doing it. Now, you are, even if you cuss, like, you're just expressing yourself. It's nothing wrong with you cussing on YouTube. Like, you're just expressing yourself. You feel me? I mean, I cuss on YouTube. I mean, hey, I cuss. Like, I admit I cuss. You feel me? Like, everyone does. Some people don't. Some people do. You know what I'm saying? Like, and another thing is, you're doing great. You already have enough subs to live. Thanks. And some people in the chat said, "Oh hell nah." But see, the difference between another YouTuber crashing out. Now I'm not pointing the finger at nobody or nothing like that. You feel me? I'm just saying, like, I just ignored it because I don't have time to just be lashing out on nobody. Why? Because I don't care about none of that bullshit. Like, I just don't. If they don't like my content, they don't like it. Like even if you just started YouTube, like, or even if you have been doing YouTube for like either years or whatever the hell, if you will, right? People are not gonna like content. They have 14. I mean, again, it's just, again, I don't have time. Oh, I thought you was talking about me. I'm sorry. Yeah. Thank you so much. Ooh. I'll check out your channel too, brother. You feel me? I'll check out your channel. You know me? Is do you have a channel or also? Or are you talking to me or are you talking to the other person? Just let me know. Let me know if you're talking to that person. Let me know. And we'll go from there. Anyways, like, for me, oh, okay, thank you for letting me know. Thank you. Okay. For me, I don't care if I blow up off the channel or if I don't blow off the channel. Like, there's so much other shit I can do. No, it's fine. Like, there's so much other shit I could be doing than just worrying about me blowing the fuck up. Like, there's so much I have so much I could do. There's so much shit I could be doing right now. I could be just going for a midnight walk. I could just be watching YouTube. Just watching like my favorite YouTubers or some shit. I could just be watching old cartoons. There's so much shit I could be doing right now. Like, than me trying to get famous and shit. Like, there's so much shit better for me to do. Like I could have been doing my homework, but see, I already did my homework earlier, so that's less of my problems, right? Like, there's so much shit I can do, or I could be doing right now, than just trying to get famous. You're probably wondering, like, what's wrong with being famous? There's nothing wrong with being famous. Just ask yourself, why do you want to be famous? The reason why I don't care about being famous is because I don't care. I messed up when I went to school. I have 80% average still in my grade. Yeah. I missed class. I missed social studies yesterday, actually. And I still have good grades. But, like, it's so much shit I could literally do, right? Be doing. Like, There is so much you can do, or fun things you can do. They're just trying to be famous. I couldn't care less about school. I mean, yeah, it gets boring sometimes. Like, it get boring. Like, this is my last year of school. Like, I'm in 12th grade right now, about to graduate. Like, I work too hard for honor roll every time I get out. For every year I get an honor roll. That's what's up. See, I have like A's and B's. Like, yeah, I do have A's and B's. Last year, I had C's and B's. So I had C's in English and science. For math and social studies, I had a B. Ninth and 10th grade, I was barely passing. I had C's and D's. Like, it literally, ninth and 10th grade was hard as fuck for me. I'm not even gonna fucking lie. Like, like, sometimes I wish I could like rewind it back. Like, it's when I was in like kindergarten and third grade, third grade, where like class was so fucking easy, especially math. I wasn't, Chad, when I tell you I was never good at math, I was never good at math. Yo, I gotta go sleep. My mom about to catch me. Okay, good night, brother. Thank you for coming. But nah, I was never good at math. I ain't gonna lie. Like, even in kindergarten, I wasn't good at math. But I literally didn't even know what the fuck adding and subtracting was. Good night. I didn't even know what the fuck subtracting was at all. I never even knew about it. See ya. Like, dead ass. See you later. Yo, I dead ass never knew what subtracting was. But then when I practiced it, I got good at it and stuff. And even times tables, I didn't even know what the fuck that was in third grade until I was paying attention in class. And then I was able to do it. Even division, you know what I'm saying? Now, long division, I had no experience in doing that. So when I got to the fourth and fifth grade, I had to show my work without a fucking calculator. I was like, oh my fucking god, that shit is just gonna be mad hard. But I still did it anyway and got good grades. But anyways, that's besides the point. Like, for me, school isn't fun anymore. Like, it's just like, and on top of that, it just gets harder every year. It's just, but I still do my homework, no matter how hard it is. Or if I still don't understand the assignment, I just ask for help. That's just all I do. Anywho, back to the tweets or post. I keep saying tweets. Fuck. I don't know why I keep saying tweets. I'm literally on fucking Instagram. How you doing? Sorry about that. I do often do that a lot, but yeah, I do apologize for that. Thank you. Sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, thank you for understanding. You know. Anyway, all right. Oh wait, I already read this post. That's my computer always do that every time. It's all good. Thanks. Oh, okay. This is the tweet I was about to read. I mean, oh my god, the post that I was about to read. Throwback 2017. Me, my brother and sister, and my mom were sitting at the lunch table. Akino was about to eat lunch. My sister was so cute back then, no cap. I ain't gonna lie, she literally was just a baby. Like, she was literally, how months old? I forgot how old she was, but she wasn't 1 year old yet, if you will. Yeah, she wasn't 1 year old yet. She was like some months old. So me and my brother And sister, we just sitting at the table. We look mad happy. Definitely. Nah, Knoebels was wild. They had the most wildest rides. But the roller coasters be giving me flashbacks and PTSD. But I still faced my fears. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I do not want to talk about the experience on roller coasters. I swear, bro. Welcome back. Nah, the roller coaster is just off limits for me. Never. I'm not saying I hate roller coasters or nothing like that. It just gives me trauma. It feel like you're about to die on that. It feel like you dead finna die. Yeah, I just don't want to. But the Phoenix was good though. It was like somewhat like a roller coaster, but it was pretty fun though. Ooh, I like this post right here. This is probably one of my favorite posts I ever made. Throwback 2014. Me and my brother at our first carnival. I was going to our first one. I made us nervous as fuck. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. This did make me and my brother nervous because any ride that have you spinning around will make us mad dizzy. When we were younger, it would make us super dizzy. Some rides will make you feel nauseous. Just saying. Ooh, I wish I could live stream. Ooh, ooh. Well, do you have any ideas on what you want to do for your live stream? Well, I like this post though. I ain't gonna lie. Throwback December 5th of 2014. We went to see the Nick Jr. original, the freshman band on my birthday. Yeah, nah. Oh, well, just think of some things you would like to do for your live stream. Like, let's see. Just think of what comes to mind. See, like me, I was thinking about doing Roblox on this channel, Roblox and talking videos, but lots of people were requesting so many games for me to do that I just like, okay, I see that I gotta make a little change on the channel, right? So I did some games and stuff like that, and yeah. And it's crazy because tooth bonding would be a good start. Ooh. I need this tooth fixed. I need this tooth fixed. I ain't gonna lie, I should have never ate that lollipop that day. I mean, I don't really care a lot for lollipops. I just don't really care a lot for lollipops. Only if I want it, not just consistently eat lollipops as candy. Like there's other candies out there that I love. The lollipops, I don't really eat too much. But I did bite it, and that's how this broke. I don't know how. But I really want to get it fixed. I really do. But like, the funny thing about it is dentists cost so much though. It's like, oh my God, how are you affording, right? Just saying. Throwback December 5th of 2014. We went to see our favorite Nick Jr. original, the freshman band on my birthday. We had so much fun singing the songs and interacting with them. What a blessed day. Nah, yeah, the fresh. If y'all don't know what the freshman band is, it's like a musical with these four grown ass people just making a children's television show, and just they love to play instruments. How you doing? They love playing instruments. They love singing songs. Hello, brother. Hi. Welcome to the live stream. Nah, we just loved it so much. It was kind of like a musical, you know? And they had little junior kids, who loved it. So basically, the kids had costumes that looked just like similar to theirs, and that's what made it so fun to watch. I'm doing good. How about you? But nah, it's funny because we went to see this on my birthday. I got some gifts, but I don't really care too much about the gifts. I just really didn't. I didn't open them until I was ready to, because me and my brother had so many other toys to play with, and I just wanted to, just play with those instead. Throwback 2013. Me and my brother getting ready for school. I was in kindergarten. He was in pre-kindergarten. Nah, this is so memorable. And it's funny because it was literally 5:30 in the morning. I was getting ready for school because my mother had to work very early. So that's why we had to get up that early for school, because that was the time we had to get up. And she had to work early. Now, she worked at Dunkin' Donuts back in the day. We got free donuts and stuff. I was so happy that she brought free donuts home. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay. Throwback 2015. My brother doing his math homework. Once I gave him that confidence with kindergarten math, he was a pro at it. Now, my brother is just like me in a way. We both never understood math. Not that we were struggling with math or anything, because we had good grades in math. We just never understood it at all. We literally wanted further explanations on what the add and subtracting means. We were so confused, but we still knew the answers to the math questions. Like, what's 1 plus 1? We would answer that. What's 4 plus 4? All that fun jazz. I was literally in first grade around this time. So this is like the start of the second semester. Me being in first grade, my brother being in kindergarten. But we literally never just understood it, math at all. I still don't understand math to this day. Like with me having algebra 2, I don't understand none of the equations that the teacher literally assigns. Half of them just be making you thinking like, what the fuck is this? Excuse my language, but that's just how it is with math. But with my other classes, like I have French, social studies, and science, I'm good with that. But math, I just don't understand the half of the equations. Never understood algebra at all. Trigonometry, I understood it. Geometry, I somewhat understood it. I just don't understand math at all. Still don't. Well, I know adding, subtracting, dividing, and multiplication. I don't understand all that. I understand the PEMDAS. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. I understand all that. But algebra and a little geometry, I only know a little bit. I just don't know much about geometry. I just don't. I just don't really care for math at all. I'm sorry. Ooh, it's another throwback of 2015. Throwback 2015. Me and my brother had to miss school because of the dentist appointment. After that, when we went to the movies and went to Dunkin' Donuts, my mother's job, old job that is, and we got free dozens of donuts. What a fun day! So basically, we got 2 dozens. So basically, 12 dozen donuts come in 1 dozen, and another one. 2 plus 2 equals 4. You carry the 1. 1 plus 1, 2. Boom, 24. See how your boy showed his work right there without writing it? Plain and simple math. Like, put it like this, right? 12 plus 12 is 24. 24 plus 24, 48. 48 minus 24, 24. 24 minus 12, 12. Simple. Throwback 2013. Me and my brother was at Chuck E. Cheese, and you gonna have the audacity to pick my nose, which is disgusting. But I wasn't mad about it though. It was so disgusting. I don't even know what type of drugs he was on or anything. But like, what did you need to pick my nose for, bro? Like what? Oh man. Ooh, another post I like on this on my IG. Throwback October 31st of 2013. Me, my brother, and cousins were at an all-you-can-eat buffet. My little pirate brother was right beside his older brother, Spider-Man. We had so much food. We was mad full that day. I ain't gonna lie, this was mad fun too. I literally had, chat, when I tell you this, I'm being real. I had two bowls of soup. I believe it was, no, actually, it was soup, but it was like a somewhat buffet ramen that they made. It was pretty good though. The noodles looked like spaghetti noodles, if you will. It was hilarious. But I still ate that. I ate some two slices of pizza. I was just going in. And of course, as you can see, look at me holding my candy bag. My brother has a little bucket. It was pretty fun. I ain't gonna lie. Pretty fun. Love it. Ooh. The second part of the throwback of 2017. My sister chewing on her blanket and her back and play. How cute. Oh, look at that. Look how cute she was back then. Oh, how cute. Ooh. Now this is a somewhat funny tweet, but I liked it. I fuck with it. Throwback 2018. Me and my brother driving for the first time. Now basically, keep in mind, this is literally some carnival shit. All right. This is when we was in Wildwood, New Jersey. We were just driving some carts. Okay. We was literally racing. Okay. And these are real cars. These ain't even real. Look. Well, they're somewhat real, but we know what we was doing. Like, anyway, keep in mind these were literally carnival only Grand Prix, as it says on the sign over there, whatever. Anyways, throwback 2018. Me and my brother driving for the first time. He had been whooping my ass in the beginning, but I was in that bitch swerving and won the race. Well, which book I'll say? I was swerving in that corner. Whoa, whoa. And now let me stop. That was just fucking stupid. I don't care. Ooh. Throwback 2019. Me and my siblings at the park. What a fun time. Yeah, we was at the park and we had so much fucking fun. It was just so fun. Me and my brother playing tag with our little sister. Oh, I like this one too. 2013 through 2019 was a time to be alive. Wish we can go back in time. Now, I dead ass do wish we can go back in time. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not saying that I'm washed or nothing like that. I mean, I am like enjoying the time that I have to be alive. But like, back then, it was just so fun back in the day. But now that I'm older, it's just like, what can you do, right? Ooh, I like this tweet. I mean post. Fuck. I keep saying that. I keep saying tweet, knowing good and damn well I'm on Instagram. Anyway, 2014 through 16. Well, basically what 16 means is 2016. So 2014 to 2016, or however you want to say it. Anyway, 2014 through 2016 was the best era of me being in first to third grade, and my brother was in kindergarten to second grade. We had so much good portions. My mother cooked for us. She cooked a hell of good portions. I really loved it. In 2015, we played Naruto Ultimate Ninja 1. Now keep in mind, Ultimate Ninja 1 is the first game that deadass introduced me to the Naruto anime. Introduced me to the manga, the uncut DVDs, all that fun jazz. Nah, it dead as did. When I was in school, I was in the library. They had the manga. I just got into that shit. The series, man, it was fire. If y'all don't know what this game is, allow me to elaborate. Let me go to it. Ooh, we got a question here. Has anyone ever taught you, especially when they make pancakes? No. No one has ever taught me how to make pancakes. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. Fuck is wrong with my camera? Yeah, no one has ever taught me like how to a special way to make pancakes. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I'm just being honest. I'm being 100% real. 100%. All I know is like I try my best to make pancakes. You feel me? I mean, I do make them good. I mean, even if it's burnt on top and the bottom, I just literally just pour like strawberry, regular, or blueberry syrup on the motherfuckers, and it's good for me. Pretty relaxing, if you ask me. You know, that's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Why is it? Why? Yo, chat. I don't understand why the fuck did they literally keep talking to me about me signing my Facebook. Like, bro, shut up. Like, I don't even post on there no more. Now, the reason that I'm not posting on there more, I'll give you a multiple reason before I, you know, get my ramen from the kitchen. I'll be back. All right, I'm back. Yo, I'm really full right now, chat. Well, I just ate ramen, so it don't even fucking matter. Going for someone who has some of the experience with you, if you're making pancakes, make sure it's gold on top and burn on the bottom. It's good. Yo, I might try that. I would get a griddle, but it's at my mom's crib. But I might get a griddle, make some pancakes on there. I don't know. Just half gold, half burnt. Just add some syrup, strawberry, regular, or blueberry. It's good. I might have to try it. It's pretty. Seems pretty decent. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I'll definitely try it for real. I would love that. Yeah, I might try it. I might try it. Half. So, so the person said gold on top, burnt on the bottom. So basically, just burn the shit on purpose. I don't know. There was a cuss on that last tweet. I do apologize for that. Ooh. So here's some Halloween pictures that I have here. So far. Here's some Halloween pictures that I have here. Fuck, it keeps cutting out. What the hell? My audio just went fucking nuts. How you doing, Savage? Been in 11. Welcome. There's this song I like I put on here. This is probably I just heard about this song. I don't fucking know what this song is. It seems like a calming song. Probably everyone sings that song. I don't know what's the song called? It's called Redemption by Majika. I just heard about this song in July. Either July or August. Yep, it was in July. What you doing here? You know, just chilling, you feel me? Reading some of my IG posts. Basically what I'm doing. Let's PTRI. Ooh, I have some I think either they call banners or posters. I made this one. Looks pretty nice. Well, nice. Thank you. I have another one too. I want to show you that one. This one I got Naruto all over it. Look at that. Pretty fire. Keep your game up. Thank you. Another post made, baby. Or poster, in other words. I didn't know what the hell I was doing, but I had lots of fun making this post. Poster though. Fuck with it. I actually like it. I might do some drawing. Or maybe color. I'm not too good at drawing, but my drawing is it's alright. But anyway, like coloring like maybe a Naruto coloring book, like a Dragon Ball type. Ooh, I might want to color. I don't know, chat. I mean, I love coloring. I used to color when I was younger, but I didn't color too much. I didn't like color anything when I was younger. Like, basically, what I mean is I didn't color too much or whatever. So, anywho, I did say I wanted to discuss why I was banned on Facebook in November of 2022. So check this out, right? Boom. My homegirl, she basically sent me some. Let's just say she sent me some private photos as a friend, and that was that. And I'm not gonna get too much into the whole detail, whatever the hell. She sent me some private photos, and she told me just don't send to anybody, and I didn't do that, right? So the whole time I'm sitting there thinking, okay, I didn't exploit her, I'm good, right? So then I'm banned for explicit photos that weren't even mine. I mean, it wasn't her fault. I mean, literally, that ass wasn't her fault. I mean, it's like it just wasn't. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad she didn't like get banned either. I'm just glad she didn't get banned. That's all. I'm glad she did not get banned. I'm so glad. Like the whole situation was just, I just didn't care. So boom, 3 years later, 2025. So on May 17th, I signed into my computer. I've only had this computer for a week. So this is not Asus computer. The old computer I had was a Dell computer. So on that, my Dell computer on May 17th, I signed into my social media accounts. Some say passwords and accounts came like 8 of them. Or in other words, 4 of them. So boom, right? I signed into the wrong one, which was my Janamba Watts account. I signed into that one and they asked me if I wanted account. It said account disabled, right? It said, would you like to file an appeal? Now, this was in May 17th. The same day I filed that appeal, right? So I figured, okay, let's appeal it and see what the fuck happens. So boom, go to sleep, wake up, butterflies in my fucking stomach. Then wake up the next morning, or the next day, if you will. I'm not much of a morning person, but I do get up early sometimes, but I'm not much of a morning person, if you will. So boom, right? Wake up early. And it said, I went to sign in my social media account, and it said account successful, or appeal successful, or appeal granted, if you ever. I was like, I did not expect that appeal. Now, you're probably wondering why I did not appeal it in 2022, because I had a lot of shit going on. I just didn't care. I mean, I don't care about the account now, but honestly, it's no sense to me using that shit if I was banned for 3 fucking years. It's like, I just don't care about it no more. And the reason why I started YouTube is because it's not just about money. It's not just about fame. It's about what you're doing on YouTube and how you're doing on YouTube, right? And I'm not just coming on here just to seek attention. No, I'm here to just bring positive vibes. If I don't bring positive vibes to everyone, okay. Like, not everybody's gonna like your content or whatever the fuck, right? Like, not everyone's gonna do that. It's like, come on. And it's sad how some of these celebrities just can't grow up. Like, I hate to be honest, but it is what it is. It's so basically what I'm saying is some of these artists or some celebrities, if you will, they think that their prime is still there until it's not. And then they'll do anything, like promote anything just for more entertainment. I mean, listen, buddy, you already have the entertainment you have. And if you reach in a certain age, just grow up, please. Just grow up. Like, and honestly, if I am literally sick and tired of all of this BS that's going on with these celebrities. Half of these celebrities are grown ass MFs who literally, you trust me, you got celebrities beefing with each other. It all has to stop. But the problem is, it's never going to stop. Even if you want it to stop, it'll never stop. It's like a fucking merry-go-round that just goes spinning around for hours and hours and hours. That's basically how the bullshit goes. Like, nigga, you sit back, you feel me? You're on social media, you hear about a certain, basically you're just hearing about the same shit over and over and over. About different celebrities. Or in other words, 2 fucking grown celebrities arguing or some shit. It could be over anything. It could be over a girl, just over anything. Now, I will say this. If you beefing with somebody or if you do something or say something that starts beef, take accountability for it. And if you lose the beef, move on. Don't just keep dragging and pushing that shit, because then you're just basically digging yourself into a deeper hole. But of course, then again, I will say this: no one is going to listen. Why? Because they're in their own world. Nobody's gonna give a fuck about you just saying, "Oh, this shit is getting old. Oh, our beef and this and that and that." Beefs, some beefs are not just gonna be ponies and fucking rainbows. Not it really is not. I'm sorry, but it's not always gonna be pancakes and rainbows or ponies and rainbows, if you will. Some people do squash beef and it's all pancake. I mean, ponies and rainbows and shit. Some beefs just keep going. It's no happy ending. Because a lot of beefs, and I tell you, man, a lot of beefs that they start or either you start, again, it's gonna keep on going. So many beefs that I've heard about, some of them squashed it, some of them didn't. And me, I'm not just coming on here to rant about the bullshit. I just don't care. Honestly, the beefs and shit that these celebrities, and it don't just go for celebrities, it just goes for certain people as well. Whether in the streets or whatever. Like it there's beef everywhere. Trust me. There's going to be beef. Especially with your siblings, there's gonna be beef. If you're in a relationship, there's gonna be beef. If you're in class or whatever the fuck, a classmate says something to you, you say something to me back, it's gonna be beef. But ask yourself, do I really want to start the beef? Or ask yourself this: if I beef with this person, or I let this person get under my skin and beef with him, how is that gonna affect me? Well, for shits and giggles, I'll tell you, man, they're gonna get under your skin. And if you keep letting that person get under your skin, then people are gonna think you're crazy. Not a lot of people understand that that person did it, and you have to suffer with the guilty. It's just how it goes. It's just basically how the system's been going. Actually, it's been going on for decades. And I'm not saying this shit just to bash anyone. I'm not saying this shit just to look for some type of fucking attention. I'm not saying none of this shit just to, you know, badmouth y'all or downplay what the fuck y'all got going on, whatever beef y'all got going on. No. I'm just explaining to y'all that there are going to be beef everywhere. It's been like this. Now, I tell you, man, I could ask my mother right now. She'll tell you that beef has been going on for decades. It's been going on since the 80s, 90s, 2000s. It's everywhere. It's everywhere, man. It's everywhere. Now, like I said before, some beefs is ponies and rainbows. Some beefs are not ponies and rainbows. And even if you apologize, some people, okay, put it like this. I'll say it like this, just to paint the picture better for you guys. Basically, what I'm trying to paint is If you apologize to the person you're beefing with, they might accept it. Now, some beefs that either you start, that person starts. If you apologize, some it's not gonna be ponies and rainbows. They may already forgiven you, but then again, it's not. They give them some time to really, let the beef settle in or some shit. Now, I will say this: some people that you do beef with are not going to accept your apology. Why? Because whatever you said or whatever the fuck you did, the damage is already done. That's just how it goes. Now, I'm not, like I said before, I'm not saying this just to badmouth anybody or downplay what y'all do. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. That's all I want to do. I just want to keep it real with you guys. You feel me? Now, some of y'all might think this is forced. I mean, hey, okay. Now, listen. Y'all probably wondering how I handle opinions. It's simple. Everyone has opinions. Now, the reason I say that is one person has an opinion on a certain thing about me, some person has a whole different opinion about me. But see, for me, you gotta live by that. Like, look, I'll say this: if someone told me that they don't like my content, how will I respond? I'll just say, okay. If you don't like it, that's totally fine. Now, some of you might be wondering, how are you okay with that? Like, well, the reason that I'm okay with that is because, like I said, everyone has opinions on certain shit that it is what it is. They're gonna stick by that opinion. Okay. Regardless of what the fuck I do, if that person don't like it, that person doesn't like it. It is what it is. I'm not just finna keep nagging them about that shit. Fuck no. The fuck? I rather stay in my lane and do what I do. And another thing is, I have so much other shit to do. Then worry about whatever the fuck they gotta say. Now, I'm not saying that, oh, what that person said was wrong. I'm not saying that he's wrong, that person is wrong for saying it. I'm just saying, like, that person has an opinion. Everyone has opinions. That's one thing I also learned. I learned that everyone has opinions. I learned that not a lot of people are going to accept me or like me for what the shit I do. Not a lot of people are going to care. For me, I don't have time to be arguing with anybody, bro. I really don't. Why would I waste my time arguing with somebody over some shit that they said, over some fucking opinion? It's just pointless. Reason why I don't crash out the way that some people might want me to do is because it's pointless. It's pointless for me to do some shit like that. Like I said, I don't have time to be doing none of that bullshit. There's so much shit I can do in real life more than doing this shit. Okay? It is what it is. Okay. Also, now, this was supposed to be sorry. I almost choked on my own spit. Pause. Anyway, This is supposed to be a IG posting, but I also wanted to add some life lessons for you guys. Now, some of you might listen, some of you might not want to listen, but hey, it is what it is. Okay, I can force it on nobody. Anyway, another thing I will say, and this has been in my mind for a while, that fighting in beefs, or I'll say this in general, actually, some people do get killed over beefs, some people don't. Well, some people might get beat the fuck up, but beefs will get crazy. And I tell you, man, it's not good at all. Lots of people lose their lives for no reason. Some people lose their lives because of the shit they did. Some people just might have did something that is not funny anymore, or they tried to promote something that literally no one gives a fuck about no more. Right? That's how it is. Anyways, I'm literally surprised that I'm able to open up a lot more. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I never used to talk like this when I was younger. Simple questions, I would say yes and no to. But if it's like a question that is really, really, really something that is off topic, I just stand there in silence. But now, when someone asks me a question, I'm able to respond even more. And I feel like I'm very proud of myself for doing that. I really am. I've gotten a lot better at opening up. I'm not even gonna lie. But yeah. Anyway, yeah.